Hey, it's your boy Sub-Zero. We out here in a cold winter day in Ohio. The best thing to be dealing with, to be honest with you. Not really, but hey, I'm out here with a video, real quick car video. It's the first one, but just want to talk about how much physique and your identity really matters, and how when you actually take your appearance seriously, it really changes the whole game for you. When you're just fat as shit, skinny, you just kind of sit in this continuous cycle of, you don't have an identity, you almost feel like you don't have a purpose because you're not noticed by the world. You're not noticed by women, you're not noticed by other guys that want to give you opportunities, job opportunities, whatever that might be. So it's just one of those things, like when you actually take your physique and the way you look seriously, you actually sit down and you're honest with yourself and you establish an identity, and you say, hey, I don't give a fuck what other people are gonna say about me. I don't care what my family and friends are going to think about me. I'm just going to do it because I know I have to. Because you might not be dealt the right cards like other people in this world, or women in general, how they have their beauty to leverage. You don't have that. So when you actually sit there and you're honest with yourself and you say, hey, I don't have a sense of identity that I can cling to, or I can put out there, I have to establish the authority that I must by claiming an identity, making an identity. So you must create your own identity and realize that this physique shit really does matter. People are going to tell you like, oh no, dad bods. Like, women are going to tell you dad bods, dad bods, dad bods. Fuck that shit, bro. Who wants to have a dad bod? Nobody actually wants to do it. They're just not willing enough to have a good physique. They're not willing to put in the time to go to the gym. Bro, 4 to 5 times a week. How do you not have the time to go 4 to 5 times a week, bro? You'll sit there fucking watching TikTok all day, scrolling, waiting in a drive-through line, waiting for McDonald's, but you cannot go to the gym. Everyone will make excuses why they cannot go to the gym. Are you willing to be that person? Well, if you're watching this channel, I hope not, but that's not why I make this content. I make it for the people that are actually wanting to change their lives, that are actually looking for some type of advice, or trying to see themselves grow. Because we're not trying to be the average type of male out here. We're trying to be above average. We're trying to supersede what people tell us we can do. And that's why this shit is so serious to me, the physique game. This shit really changes everything. I used to not get any attention. I used to not get any attention at all, like from women, from other people. Like, I felt like I didn't have opportunities the way I do now. When I actually got my shit together, the way I look, I started doing my hair, I started actually grooming my face, making sure I looked attractive, I had a good physique, I wasn't fat as shit or super skinny. People actually took me seriously. People have taken me seriously more often. I don't see now any case where I feel like I'm not confident, or I don't see that people don't respect me. There'll be random people that will try to talk to you or try to compliment you. Other guys will randomly compliment you. Pause. It just becomes one of those things where girls will start to reach out to you. They'll start to look at you. You go out to the club, you get looks. This shit really matters when you actually take yourself seriously. And you don't gotta be doing none of that crazy looks maxing shit that you're hearing nowadays that's going viral. None of that shit. Just basic grooming, haircuts, dressing nice, and your physique, bro. Like, literally just taking care of yourself. It's the bare minimum. Get that body fat percentage down. That's something I didn't do for a long time, but that's something I'm trying to really stress. And I really stress that you guys, if you're watching this, please actually do your shit. Do your cardio and actually eat healthy. Don't be eating no fucking McDonald's all the time and shit like that. I'm not gonna say that I eat perfect, but I'm just telling you, don't be doing that shit on a daily basis. Don't be eating in a surplus fucking 3 days out of the week, bro. That is not acceptable. But it's just one of those things. Like, when you actually lock in and you get your physique right, you're gonna notice these changes. You are going to notice how people attract towards you. People are gonna want to start conversations with you. I work in a lab. I'm a lab technician, and people are always trying to talk to me, bro. People I don't really even know that come in my lab, try to conversate, ask me questions about fitness, anything. There's like just trying to start conversation, because why not? If you're a good-looking man, they're gonna want to come and talk to you. They're gonna want to come and talk to you. Being attractive, taking care of yourself is going to attract people in a way you never thought. You just gotta lock the fuck in and do it. But anyways, we just got out here with a nice little car video. Boy Sub-Zero. Subscribe, like, comment. I appreciate the support.